Look. Beautiful. You rarely see such a beautiful BMW E39, right? I had it. I loved it. It's still on the road today. It's already used as a track car. But when this was in 1995, it is a late model. It is already a facelifted Angel Eye.
Angel Eyes.
Angel Eyes. This is the real 5 because they improved it a lot. From 1995 to 2004, the Touring was produced until 2004. Wow, but it's very nicely done. Schlüsselloch rim. That's right, OEM factory. Brand new tires.
And this was the first BMW to have full aluminum
aluminum swing arms,
right? But this one didn't have run-filled tires yet. So this one had the best suspension of all the BMWs that existed.
Beautiful.
It didn't have a run-flat tire at the beginning, and this engine is so amazing. It has such a good sound. Oh, but I loved it. I really love it.
Listen, this is M54B22 because it's late model. A look for the stick.
Yes.
Like that. M54, look how nice it is. 2.2-liter M54, 170 horsepower, just fine. This is what you drive around as everyday car, but it has a nice sound. It's a very cultured car and very comfortable. Oh, I really loved it. It was a fucking good car.
Yes.
This 5 Series is the last one for me that makes you say, well done.
I'll say the same thing, that this was the last good. I didn't really like the Chris Bangles BMW 5 model that much, and it wasn't really that great either.
And now whoever buys this like this, I think it will be a good car for years, because if it's evicted, you can see it at the rear. What the automotive industry has already forgotten, this is a regular trunk space, because this is a regular Touring, and I loved mine. The BMW that you opened it, threw it in, closed it, often just the glass. Because you can open the trunk door in so many places.
You know how this car looks nice. All the ones they get evicted are wavy here and there because it starts to rot here and there, and they never do a nice curve on it. It is very cultured. Against very cultured. Yes.
Well, this is up for auction now from 7,250 euros. It's advertised. Look at the hidden hinge. No cable. It doesn't seem like it was all about being sophisticated.
And the plastics are so nice with that matte finish, and look how good they are still in today.
Guys, I think it's worth bidding on this car. Bidding. And we'll close this one separately, because the interior is also genius.
Automatic. I let you know.
ZF transmission indeed, eternal life. I really like this. When it's turned slightly towards the driver, a decent looking dashboard, a decent clock cluster, 4 electric windows.
And these goes for many more years.
Sure. So that's what you have to bid on. The starting price is 7,250 euros. So 10,250 euros was spent on the car. But hey, this is a young timer.
This is not yet a young timer.
This is from 2001.
It's soon old timer.
Soon it is an old timer.
It's 24 years old. It's 24 this year. The first series is already old timer.
This is not yet. Beautiful. This car will be like this for a long time.
This is it, and the silver color suits it well. I don't particularly like this color.
But that's good.
But somehow this one looks so good because it has such nice curves.
Look, there's also the boundary thing, the net that you can hang in, so that everything over 7,250 euros is a gift to the Blood Knights.
And all the money goes to a good place.
Like this.
So, having a nice car and the money going to a good place is really cool.
So bid on it.
Very cool.
Because it's in really great condition.
Last good BMW.
By everyone.
By everyone.
Not only the real E39 got a new life, we also created a custom 1/18 scale model of it. This isn't a factory piece, it's a hand-built miniature that mirrors the full-size car in every detail. Custom license plate, 3D printed wheels, a modernized exterior with the rim removed, and a full repainted interior from grey to black, just like the real one. The model sits in a little garage diorama, so even at night it becomes a stunning display to your home. Exactly like the real E39 in your garage. Same car, same style, just smaller.